So we got another jam-packed Transformer Tuesday today, and Takara Tomy, as expected from our podcast segment we talked about yesterday, did a huge drop of Transformers Wild King information and stuff. Takara Tomy put up a website with tons of photo and information. Pre-orders for all the Transformers Wild King figures are now available on the Takara Tomy Mall website. No doubt later we'll be hitting their partner retailers afterwards. We got a trailer and information for the upcoming Transformers Wild King anime series, which is set to debut next week on Takara Tomy's YouTube channel. We got a lot to talk about today. It's going to fall a little bit into spoiler territory because we're going to be translating tech specs and bios and learning about the characters, the setting, the story, everything going on here. So kick back, enjoy the Transformer Slag podcast, and let's get into it. So Transformers Wild King is going to be taking place on the mysterious planet of Elementros. It's kind of a play on Animatros, which was the beast planet in Transformers Cybertron, aka Galaxy Force. Again, a lot more of those Unicron trilogy elements are bleeding into this new series, which is really enjoyed. So Elementros is this mysterious planet that has this unknown power, and Optimus Prime is descending on this planet in pursuit of finding his comrade Megatron. Interesting twist here. Megatron went ahead of him onto this planet. He disappeared, and now Optimus is going on ahead to find him. Apparently there was a peace treaty that happened with the Autobots and the Decepticons, and now they're working together. While Optimus is on this planet, he encounters a giraffe-shaped transformer named Lightlong, who is an energy beast, and Lightlong lets him know about what's going on this planet, that energy beasts that look like animals and dinosaurs are the inhabitants of this planet of Elementros, and they're pretty much all they harbor these different powers of fire, water, earth, nature, and lightning, known as the elemental energies or element energies. All of a sudden, Megatron appears, and he's kind of, not being himself, and he has a power bonded to him, and he's attacking Optimus, and Optimus, along with Lightlong, combine and do wild docking, as they call it, a play on Wild and King, wild docking, and combine together, which makes this new powerful form for Optimus Prime, and he fights against Megatron, who has this dinosaur attached to him. We don't know what fate awaits them and what is the story with this mysterious planet of Elementotros. So that's kind of the basic of what the beginning of the story is and what we'll probably see in the first episode. Now we have some tech spec bios for all the individual characters, so we can kind of find out what their stories are individually. So we have the Energy Master Optimus Prime, and his tech spec pretty much says the stuff that we kind of already know. Reliable leader and of the Autobot army, and he's righteous. He used to clash with the evil leader of the Decepticons, Megatron, but now they have a truce, and there's a reconciliation, and there's a corporation between the two factions. He goes to the planet Elementros to seeking a new power to protect their homeland of Cybertron. Megatron set out ahead of him, but suddenly communication was lost. Optimus follows afterwards onto this unknown mysterious planet and encounters all these unique, creatures and everything, and obviously begins the story. The tech spec for Megatron, the formal leader of the evil Decepticons, who is trying to go to the planet to gather strength to protect his home planet of Cybertron, and created an alliance with Optimus Prime, the leader of the noble Autobot forces. While he's on the planet, he discovers this unknown power source and decides to take lead and learn more about it. By the time Optimus gets there, Megatron has already been kind of brainwashed and is now working with a ferocious dinosaur under his command. What exactly is his secret plan? Ooh, secrets, Then we get into some of the Energy Beasts, which are our new side characters here. Of course, we're going to start with Energy Beast Lightlong, a curious giraffe-type transformer, full of curiosity about everything, possesses the lightning energy within himself that he can wield lightning and energy powers. The first beast that Optimus Prime encounters when coming to this mysterious planet. And then, of course, they're confronted by Megatron, and they work together. And that is that. Then we have the Energy Beast Hydrophant, a kind-hearted and very timid elephant-type transformer possessing the aqua water power energy within himself where he can manipulate water. Although he doesn't have much confidence in himself, his friend Lightlong the giraffe knows that he harbors an incredible strength inside, and hopefully one day, with the encouragement of Optimus Prime also, will find that inner strength to stand up against evil. Then we got this interesting pirate dinosaur character, Energy Beast Captain Volca, a Tyrannosaurus-type transformer that seeks strength above all else and hates to lose. He possesses the flame energy, which gives him the power to wield fire, attracted by Megatron's strength and charisma, and believes that he is a legendary hero and acts alongside him. He is the leader among the dinosaur tribe on this planet, and is hoping to one day also be passed down as a legend among the dinosaur tribe. So very interesting, this brand new character here that might be manipulating stuff behind the scenes. Who knows? But Captain Volca, play on Volca, volcano. So that's where the whole fire element stuff is going on with him. And then we got the last one here for the time being, Energy Beast Leafback, a Triceratops-type transformer who absolutely hates anything crooked and prefers things to be straight or aligned. Harbors the grass energy, which gives him the power to wield on nature, which is pretty cool. He has a strong charging ability, which is number one among the dinosaur tribe. He trusts Captain Volca and met Megatron and has been invited into their team. For some reason, he is convinced that having more horns on his head than anyone else makes him smarter than anyone else. So that is that. On the bio website, there's 4 other unknown slots that are there. 2 of them I could probably predict are going to be the 2 other energy beasts that we've talked about before, that we've seen early leaks of pre-orders, aka Ignitebite and the Spirit Turan, which is the wolf and the Spinosaurus Rex. So we'll probably get more about them later on. According to the website here, it says that the first episode will debut, episodes 1 and 2 will debut together on the Takara Tomy YouTube channel March 26, 2025 on a Wednesday, 10 a.m. Japan time. So that's going to be Transformer Tuesday, March 25th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So just make a note for that when the first episode is going to debut, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Transformer Tuesday on March 25th. So remember that. And then 2 weeks later, Episode 3 will debut on April 9th, 2025, Wednesday, Japan time, 10 a.m. again. And then they said we will continue to keep you updated on when Episode 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on will debut. All of it will be on the Takara Tomy YouTube channel in Japanese. I'm pretty sure the Transformer community, me included, will make a strong effort to translate as much as we can into English of these episodes. But very, very exciting stuff. Again, pre-orders for the toys are up right now. The trailer for the series is up, so it gives you a small little snippet of what it's going to be. It's going to be a CG series, as expected. This is just kind of the new name of the game. Very toy-accurate CG models. Again, pulling from what was done with Super Link and Energon and Galaxy Force, which also were very screen-accurate, toy-accurate animation models. So I like what I see here. I've been saying this for years. I'd always like to see Takara just kind of take the reins and do their own thing of a very toyetic kind of brand, and we have that right here today. Let me know what you think, but again, we got a ton more stuff probably going to be talking about in the next coming weeks of Transformers Wild King. Very fascinating stuff. Once again, thank you for listening to the Transformer Slag podcast and keeping you educated, entertained, and informed on our beautiful Transformer hobby, and I'll talk to you in the near future.